Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And it's a remake of a 90s comedy, this time set in LeBron James' house. My review of the 2023 comedy, House Party, coming up now. Two best friends, Kevin and Damon, work as house cleaners and have a side hustle as wannabe party promoters. When the two get fired from their house cleaning job for goofing off, they find out the mansion they are currently cleaning belongs to the one and only LeBron James, who happens to be this film's producer. Desperate for money, Kevin and Damon decide to throw a house party at LeBron's mansion, and of course, antics ensue. So what did I think of House Party? I thought it's a ho-hum comedy remake. It's directed by Calmatic in his directorial film debut, but he's best known for directing the music video for Lil Nas X's Old Town Road. Almost everything about the film is very cliche, from the two needing thousands of dollars for reasons like paying the tuition for Kevin's daughter's preschool, Kevin and Damon having a bromance argument during the party, a very typical romance side plots we see in comedies, and even the hijinks are pretty predictable. I actually like the film at the beginning when the two friends are setting up the party at LeBron's while he's away at a spiritual retreat in India for 2 weeks, as it has a feel of a 90s throwback comedy. Unfortunately, it wears out its welcome pretty early on and actually starts going downhill once the party starts. Surprisingly, the party itself doesn't get as wild as you'd think, as the event-goers basically just stand and listen to the DJ's music. Shout out to This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan, by the way. It soon becomes a revolving door of cameos for about 5 seconds at a time, some of which I knew, a number of which are famous, and others being has-beens and wannabes. There are a handful of funny jokes here and there, my favorite being the neighbor's koala bear that's on the loose, and also an interesting scene involving Kid Cudi and the Illuminati. Unfortunately, the rest of the gags and lines are very obvious or even unfunny. The plot is paper thin as well, and not much actually happens. With a runtime of 1 hour and 40 minutes, the pacing drags a lot. The two main characters do have some good chemistry with each other, though. The cast stars Jacob Lattimore as Kevin, the house cleaner who aspires to make music and have a steady income for his daughter. Tosin Cole as Damon, Kevin's best friend with less ambitions. DC Young Fly as Vic the DJ, who will turn into a walking catastrophe if he drinks. And Karen Abalam as Venus, Kevin's childhood friend and now former supervisor. House Party has a few funny moments, but most of it falls flat, and overall, there's not a whole lot to celebrate. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. You know, for LeBron leaving Cleveland, it should be a 1 out of 10, but I'll be objective. 4 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of meh, it's okay. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTrueBaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAList. Until next time, Troop out.